Welcome back to D&M's Football and FIFA. And it's a big one today. Sunderland in the Champions League, and it's a semi-final. And there you see our opponents. We've got Borussia Dortmund, Man City and Real Madrid in the other quarter-final. The first game has been played in that game and it finished 1 apiece. But we are going in to the first leg of this game against Dortmund. It is going to be one hell of a challenge for us. Can we make it through to a Champions League final in the first season that Sunderland have been in the Champions League? Can they get all the way to the final? There's a massive hurdle in front of us today and next week, but 180 minutes of football stands between us and Champions League final day. What can we do? Can we do it? We've been playing well. The whole team has contributed to this. We've won. We went through the group unbeaten. We've managed to see off Villarreal and Juventus going into this round. So confidence is very, very high. And I mean, we don't see any reason to fear Dortmund. We feel like we can get to the final. So this is it for Sunderland. It is now or never. Do or die. What's going to happen? Dortmund away in the first leg. And again, we want to be aiming for away goals because they are crucial. It could be so tight that one goal could win this whole tie. So if we can get the goal away from home, we will be very well placed to make that Champions League final. So there is the current knockout phase stage. As you can see, Dortmund have knocked out Inter Milan and PSG on their run into this stage of the competition. So they have seen off some formidable opponents as well, and their fans are probably thinking they've got the luck of the draw here coming up against Sunderland. But we have knocked out Villarreal and we have knocked out Juventus as well. So, and we went away to Juventus and won comfortably. So if you haven't seen the last Champions League campaign video for Sunderland, go back and watch it. It was Sunderland v Juventus away from home in the second leg of this competition, and we absolutely dominated them, and we scored some great goals in that game as well. So if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch it, give it a like. So we're warming up for this game, and it doesn't come much bigger than this, a Champions League semi-final. How are the players feeling? They've shown no fear up until this point, so why would they have to start worrying now? Everything is on the line, and all they can do is impress and leave nothing out on that field tonight. And there is the famous yellow wall. Can we silence that crowd tonight? Can we go back into the second leg when we go back to the Stadium of Light? Can we make it all worthwhile? And as you can see, Haaland starts up front, Sancho on the right, and Reina on the left. So they have got a very attacking lineup here. It is going to be backs to the wall for Sunderland, I think, but we are going with a full strength lineup for this game, and it was always going to be that way. We cannot make any changes to a winning team that have been performing so well in this knockout stage. Van der Beek in the middle there, he was suspended in his comeback, so let's see what he can do today. So here we go. Sunderland v Dortmund in the Champions League semi-final first leg. Like I say, I want to see us get a goal at least, so we've got something to go back to the Stadium of Light with, but we know it's not going to be easy. Away from home, the crowd are pumped up for this. Dortmund have the experience as well of getting through Champions League semi-finals, so can they put that to good use tonight? But here's Saka on the ball early, and he's making a run at the defence. It's a ball inside, it's Vlasic, and the defender steps in and makes the tackle. But we've started with good intent. We've got forward at our first opportunity, and we've made the defence work. So good start for us. But Dortmund have got the ball now, and Keane is most definitely the player to watch in this tie. He has been scoring goals for fun during this whole campaign, so another one tonight would be absolutely lovely for us. Add to the tally. I'm sure he's up near the top for the top goal scorer, so we definitely need him firing fit tonight and getting ever closer to that golden boot at the end of the competition. But here's Dortmund. They've worked it into the area, and a great tackle there from Declan Rice, who was absolutely immense in the last game against Juventus. He absolutely dominated the midfield and scored one of the goals of the season. What a goal it was from Declan Rice. And we've built up again. Here's Saka out on the left. Can he get the ball in here? He's stepped inside. Vlasic, little turn and a shot. But the keeper knew what was coming there and comfortably pulled that down from the air. Here we go again. Keane with his first touch of the game. He's passed a little touch back to Vlasic. And Hudson-Odoi gave it away, but Vlasic is in there, not able to control it though. Can Dortmund spring an attack here? And Declan Rice has started like he has the last game with some great tackles and nearly managed to work an opening there. And eventually the ball gets blocked and Dortmund pick it up. But we've started very well. I'm pleased with this start from Sunderland. We've taken the initiative, we've taken the front foot, and we're asking Dortmund's defence questions, but Dortmund are happy to just keep hold of the ball at the minute, so they know if they do not concede a goal in this game, they're in a good position to get into that final. But here is Moyes Keane with a first time shot. Great save from the keeper. Moyes Keane showing what he can do here. He was unlucky. Let's see if it was on target. It was going well wide by the looks of it, but the keeper's turned it around anyway, and we do have a corner. We need to make these count. We really do need to make these count. So let's see what Hudson-Odoi can do here. Can he put a ball into a dangerous area, and can we capitalise on it? The ball's swung in and oh, it bounced, and there was a lot of commotion in there, but the keeper's come out and just grabbed it, and Dortmund are able to settle and get their heads back on this game. So we're 25 minutes into this game and we're impressing again. And I had a feeling it would be like this anyway. We've shown no fear up until this point, so I'm very pleased. And let's get forward now. Let's see what we can do. Here's Declan Rice. A little ball inside to Hudson-Odoi, who's onside. He's crossed it too close to the keeper. But once again, we're working opportunities down them wings and we're getting the ball across, but we're just not managing to make that final touch to create a better opportunity at goal. But we are working on it and we are coming forward again. Van der Beek with a little pass into Moyes Keane, who stepped back and passed it to Vlasic. And he's still got the ball. Here's Declan Rice. It looked like he was coming back from offside there, and Lamptey was offside. So a brief respite for Dortmund, but we are piling on the pressure now. 3 of them offside there. That is a terrible attacking play, that, or awareness even. Very bad awareness. 3 of them offside. Crazy. Here's Dortmund. What can they do? Can they put our defence under more pressure? Because they haven't really tested us so far. So here's Lamptey. He can put it across. Here's Moyes Keane. Oh my! Yeah, he's added it. He's added to his tally again. He's put us 1-0 up. There's the goal. Away from home. That's the away goal. That's the goal we wanted. And it was lovely play. Lamptey got down. He worked some space down the right, and he's put it on a plate for Moyes Keane to absolutely smash it home. Let's have a look at this again. Look, pretty much on the 6-yard line, and he's absolutely smashed it in. The keeper had no chance, and the yellow wall have fallen silent. The goal has been absolutely levered in. What a goal from Moyes Keane. And as I just said, he's added to his tally. He must have he's got about 8 or 9 goals now, I think, in this Champions League. Yeah, 9 goals there. So this is what we brought him in for moments like this, to make that difference. And he is making that difference at the minute. And we're 1-0 up at Dortmund, and once again we're impressing. It's a very impressive display from Sunderland. They're not showing any fear. I know I keep on saying it, but all the teams that we've come across have had European experience, and we've taken it to them in every single game, and we're doing that again here against Dortmund tonight. Let's see if we can get another one. Here's Moyes Keane. He stepped inside and pulled the ball out wide to Saka. Can Saka? No, he can't make that run down into the channel, but I think that's a free kick there. The referee's telling him to leave it at. Fosu-Mensah. Lucky to get away without a yellow card there, so let's make this free kick count. Vlasic to put one into the area. What a ball that was travelling. And Rice has given it to Kane, and he's tried the little quick shot there, and he was off target. I don't think he managed to get his feet adjusted in time, and he was unable to wrap that round, and it was miles wide. And there's another replay of the ball flying off. So you've had 2 in 2 games now. Great replays. Coming up towards the end of the half here, by the looks of it, we've got about a minute left plus added on time. I don't think there's going to be much added on time, and we do have the lead here. It's an unbelievable feeling for Sunderland fans up in the corner there. They're dreaming of a Champions League final. I mean, we've spoke about this happening in previous videos. Could Sunderland make the Champions League final, and what can they do? And at the minute, they're doing all the jobs they need to do, and they're getting wins, and we're scoring goals, and it looks like we could be going to a Champions League final. I don't want to speak too soon because it's only half time in the first leg, but we are in a very strong position with that 1 goal lead. If we can keep it like this for the rest of the second half, we will have 1 foot in that Champions League final, and that is something that Sunderland fans would never have dreamt of happening. But the dreams are turning into reality here. Can Sunderland start this half like they did the first half? Can we add to this 1 goal lead? Moise Kean gave us the lead with about 10 minutes left of the first half, so a nice time to score. And now we can we've got a lead to hang on to, and we don't need to go flying up top and leave holes at the back, because we've got a lead that we can protect now and hopefully get back. But the defence is standing up well again, and they've done this in every single game. The defence, they've not given much away, and as I've said, that Haaland's broke through, and what a tackle from Mengi that was. But it's given away, and Haaland here, Sancho, it's 1-1. Just as I was talking about the defence not giving much away, we've absolutely gifted a goal to Dortmund, and the tie is level. It's 1-1. Oh, I can't believe it. There was a great tackle in there, but the ball just, I mean, Guardiola, what was he doing there? He gave it straight away, and Sancho was there to put it in the back of the net, and we have absolutely given them a gift. We can't let that affect us. I mean, we can't lose our heads now, because we were very comfortable up until that point. But Sancho has scored it early in the second half here as well. So this tie is all back level, and it's all to play for again. We need to get our heads up, and we need to focus our minds on the job in task now. But again, we do have the away goal. So if the game finishes 1-1, we still have a slight advantage. But it's only 1 goal. If we can add to that tonight in this game, it would be a miracle, I think. I can't see Dortmund giving much away now. They're lucky to be back in this game. They know they haven't been playing well also, but suddenly they find themselves level through Jadon Sancho, and I just cannot see them making the same mistakes again. So it's going to be tough for us. The crowd are going absolutely wild. The ground is shaking, and Sunderland can't be used to this sort of atmosphere. It must be intimidating for an away team to have to play a game of football with this sort of atmosphere. It's absolutely amazing. But can Dortmund capitalise on their 12th man here? They're shooting towards the yellow goal. They're trying to get that ball into the back of the net. We need to be strong. Our defence really need to be strong. We need to stand up and prove we're a team tonight. Saka can get away here, but he's giving it across, and Vlasic tried the long shot, and it was blocked. And here's Kane. He's a nice little turn. He's got... Oh, the keeper saved it. He worked an opening, and we know that he can score from that sort of distance. He's put his foot through it, and the keeper with both hands has got across. I think it was going in. That's a very important save there from Dortmund's keeper. So a corner for Sunderland. And the keeper once again. The keeper's having a good solid game tonight. He's commanding his box well. And he looked like he's come back from an offside position. He stuck the ball in the back of the net, but he looked offside when the ball come to him. And once again, there's 3 of them that are offside. I mean, I know the other 2 are not interfering, but surely Keane can see that he's level with 2 offside players there. And he scored as well. He put the ball in the back of the net. So if he could have stayed on side there, we would be celebrating a second goal. But as it is, there were 3 of them offside, so Dortmund restart the play from a free kick. Vlasic winning it well, but he's giving it away. Vlasic had a bit of a quiet game tonight so far. He's been another important player for us in this Champions League campaign. He's stepped up with some nice goals during this run, so it'd be nice. That's a ball through, and the keeper done well to recognise what was happening there, and is giving it away. It's nervous time zone now. We're into the 70th minute, and not much has happened since Dortmund's equaliser, but they are starting to pile on the pressure. The fans are still going absolutely mental in here. Haaland held it out well and he's knocked it back, but our defence is standing strong. We're keeping them out of the area, and he's run past 2 players there. Declan Rice, good interception, and he can give it away. Here's Vlasic out to Saka, who's giving it away. Giving it away straight to the Dortmund defender there. And they can build on this bit of play, and he's punted it forward, and that should run through to the keeper. So 15 minutes to go. It's still 1-1. We would definitely take this result. There's still 90 minutes to play at the stadium alight, so it's all to play for. Let's freshen it up a bit now. I think Vlasic hasn't had the greatest game tonight, so we'll get some fresh legs on. And Moise Keane is starting to run out of energy, so Kelman has an opportunity here up front to try and win us the game. If he can get a chance and bury it, he will be lauded in Sunderland forever, I would imagine. Here's Kelman on the ball now, and that's a nice little run. He's got a bit of space to run into. Good defending. He could have got around there. I mean, he covered a bit of ground there, but he just couldn't make it through to get a shot away at goal. And Sancho can get away down the right here for Dortmund. What can he do out here? Can he pull it back across? We're standing him up well, but he's managed to get a nice little pass inside, and Bradaric does well. Picked up though, and Dortmund are starting to bring it forward a bit more, and we're 83 minutes into this game, so there is not long left at all. If there's another goal in this game, it will be absolutely crucial, and I think that's our throw, that is. Dortmund also making a couple of substitutions. It looks like Jordan Henderson playing for Dortmund. Captain of Dortmund. But they've taken him off. 5 minutes to go. Dortmund with a quick throw. Can they get it forward quickly? It's given away. Kelman picks it up. He's giving it back to Rice, and Rice was under pressure, but he's managed to... Well, eventually Hudson-Odoi picked it up, and he's crossed it and headed wide. I think it come off a Dortmund player though. I think that might be a corner. Yeah, it's a corner for Sunderland. Can we make it count? We've got 2 minutes to go of normal time, and we haven't had much in this second half in terms of opportunities in goal. One was ruled out for offside, and the keeper's made a save. But other than that, there's not been much. Can we make it count? Ball in. Oh, the keeper's come out again. But here's Bradaric. He's gone for the shot and it's charged down. But now Dortmund can break, and it's 1-on-1. But he's taken it out wide, and we've managed to regroup. But it could have been a 1-on-1 foot chase there. But Dortmund still have it. What can they do? They've got to plough out wide here, and there's no one around him. And that was not the most confident of headers. And the keeper's booted it forward. That's a great kick. What awareness from the keeper. Charlie Kelman. He's won it. He's won it in the first leg of the semi-final. It's 2-1. What a goal. What a finish from Charlie Kelman. Oh, the ball from the keeper though. Brazil there. has absolutely launched it, and he's assisted Charlie Kelman with a goal. And it's the 90th minute of this first leg in the Champions League semi-final, and Charlie Kelman has stepped up and won the game for Sunderland. 2-1. 2-1 going into the second leg. Surely we're through to the final. I mean, no, I can't say that because anything can happen in that second leg, but I believe in this team. I really do. I think we're destined to play in the Champions League final. And it was the last kick of the game. I do not believe it. We've gone away to Dortmund. I mean, the nerves at the start of this game were just unbearable for Sunderland fans. Their first ever Champions League semi-final, and the players have been cool as cucumbers there. They've all gone out there. They've all done their job. And Kelman has stepped up in the last minute to win the game for us. And Sunderland fans are dreaming of the Champions League final. And that is a great way to go into the second leg. It's 2-1 to Sunderland after 90 minutes here. An eventful end to the game. And Sunderland, they can't believe it. They've won away in Dortmund. So let's have a look at the highlights. The magnitude of the win is it won't sink in for a while, but that is a massive result for Sunderland. And here was the first goal to kick it off. Keane with a great run, and on the volley, or the half volley, he's just absolutely smashed the ball in the back of the net. We went 1-0 up, and it stayed that way until half time. But then I think we had another chance just before half time, but this was the one that went miles wide. So they've decided to show that as a highlight, but you know, the goal was pretty much the last meaningful opportunity. Dortmund pulled themselves level early in the second half, and it was gifted. It was a gift from Guardiola. He gave it straight to Haaland, who's pulled it across to Sancho, and Sancho has knocked it in. Keane had a chance here. Keeper made a good save. It was definitely going in, but the keeper got across, got both hands to it, and knocked it behind for a corner. Fosu Mensah falling over. and then this moment here, the last minute of the game, in front of the Sunderland fans, Charlie Kelman buries it past the keeper into the corner, and he's got us dreaming of going to a Champions League final. Look at them celebrate there. 2-1 against Dortmund away from home. It's unbelievable. It really is. I mean, let's look forward to this second leg now, because we hold that advantage and we are dreaming of that Champions League final. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was a great game to play, a great game to give you a talk on about as well. So remember to like and subscribe to our channel, D&M's Football and FIFA. Plenty of videos on there now. Dean's got a whole career mode running. I think he's coming towards the end of the season, so it's all good videos going on. So this video here, we'll round it off by saying Sunderland have got one foot in a Champions League final. Bye guys.